This is another LPP model problem for formulation, actually LP model problem. We have to formulate this linear programming problem. So just read out the problem. A company has two plants, each of which produces and supplies two products A and B. The plant can each work up to 16 hours a day. In plant 1 it takes 3 hours to prepare and pack 1000 gallons of A, 1 hour to prepare and pack 1 quintal of B. In plant 2 it takes 2 hours to produce and pack 1000 gallons of A and 1.5 hours to prepare and pack a quintal of B. In plant 1 it takes 15,000 to prepare and pack 1000 gallons of A and 28,000 to prepare and pack a quintal of B. Where in plant 2 these costs are 18,000 and 26,000 respectively. The company is obliged to produce daily at least 10,000 gallons of A and 8 quintals of B. Formulate this problem as an LP model to find out as to how the company should organize its production so that the required amounts of two products be obtained at the minimum cost. So this problem, 3 points you need to remember to understand. One is there are two plants, plant 1 and plant 2. Plant 1 gives two output, A and B. So and plant 2 also gives two output, A and B. So we do not know exactly, plant 1 how much is the output and plant 2 how much is the output. So we require two variables for plant 1, x1 and x2. What is this x1? The number of units of A manufactured. x2, number of units of B manufactured from plant 1. And this is again x3 and x4. What is that? Number of units manufactured from plant 2 and number of units manufactured from plant 2 in the sense A, number of units of A manufactured from plant 2 and number of units of B manufactured from plant 2. Now another thing is this is an objective, objective function is a minimization problem. Cost needs to be minimized. Cost is given, so there should not be a problem to formulate the problem. And third point is the unit of A is given in 1000 gallons. So I will take 1000 gallon as single unit. So when I say x1 unit means x1 into 1000 units. So these are the three things before solving the problem you need to understand. Now we will just make the table. This is A, this is B, and this is available. Here plant 1 and here it is plant 2. Plant 1 you have how much? x1 unit of A and x2 unit of B. Plant 2 we will have x3 unit of A and x4 unit of B. So I think you understood this concept. Well, because each plant manufactures specific output of A and specific output of B. So we have x1 unit of A from plant 1, x2 unit of B from plant 2, x3 unit of A from plant A, and x4 plant 2, and x4 units of B from plant 2. Okay? Just you have to visualize it in your memory that there are two plants and each plant produces an output A and B, and this is the number arbitrarily we have given x1, x2, x3, x4. First one is the time constraint. Time for preparing and pack. How much it is? Time required 1 hour to prepare, and here it is 3 hours. Correct now? So plant 1 we are taking the time constraint. What is plant 1 says? 3 hours to prepare and pack 1000 gallons of A. So this is 3 hours, and then 1 hour to prepare B. 1 unit of B. And what is the available time?
Available time 1 hour, 3 hours, 16 hours.
16 hours a day.
Total.
Similarly, the amount required to manufacture plant 1 you see, so 15,000 and 28,000. So what is this 15,000? 15,000 for 1 unit of A. That means 1,000 gallon of A. And next is 28,000. 28,000 is 1 unit of B. That means 1 quintal of B. Okay? Because the unit is given in quintal. So this is the cost. Now plant 2, we have output as X3 and X4. What is X3? Number of units of A manufactured by plant 2. And what is X4? Number of units of X4 manufactured from plant 2. Now the time constraint, time required for prepare and packing. How much it is?
2 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours and 1.5.
It takes 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and
1.5.
1.5 hours. So 2 hours
and
1.5 hours. Total available time is
16.
Agree? So that is also. Next is cost. Cost from plant 2 is 18,000 and 26,000. So that is also 18,000 and
26,000.
And then we have minimum requirement 10,000 gallons of A and 8 quintals of B. So we have a production constraint of A, minimum of how much? 10 units to be manufactured, and B, there should be a minimum requirement of 8 quintals. This is 10 into 1,000 gallons. Okay. So now all the data is already made in the table, very easy to calculate. So objective function, first objective function is, what is objective function? Minimize the total cost. Minimize the total cost. Is that easy? So 15,000 for 1 unit of A, agreed? And 15,000 into X1 for 1 unit, total X1 units of A. Plant 1. And then 28,000 for 1 unit of B. So X2 unit, it is 28,000 into, agree with me?
Yes.
Then next one is, you have 18,000 and X3. So how much? 18,000 into X3. What do you mean by that? 1 unit of A require how much? 18,000 from plant 2. And then for X2 unit, X3 unit, it is 18,000 into X3. And for here, X4 unit, 26,000 into
X4.
So this is the objective function. We have covered both the plants and both the products. Now next is the time constraint. What is the time constraint? Plant 1.
3 hours.
Plant 1. It is 3 into X1. Agree with me? 3 into X1. What is 3 into X1? 1 unit require 3 hours.
Yeah.
X1 unit require 3 into X1 hours. And here 1 unit require 1 hour. So X2 unit require 1 into X2. And what is the total time? 16 hours. So plant 1, this is the time constraint. 3 hours for 1 unit, 3 hours for 1 unit of A. So 3x1 into x1 unit of A. 1 hour for 1 unit of B. So 1 into x2 is what? The total time required to manufacture x2 unit of B. And total time availability is 16 hours. We cannot go beyond 16 hours. So it will be lesser than or equal to 16. So this is the first one. And second one, again you have 2 hours required to manufacture 1 unit of A. So x3 unit, in order to manufacture x3 unit, 2 into
X3.
And here 1.5 for 1 unit, so x4 unit it is 1.5 into
X4.
x4. Time is the same,
16
so
hours.
16 hours is the time. Same. And now we have this particular constraint. What is the constraint? We have a minimum requirement of production of A. So how much is the total A produced?
10 car.
X1 and X3. Correct? No, from two plants there are output. So X1. So this is the minimum production requirement. Correct? No? So the total A manufactured will be X1 plus X3. Agree with me? And will be, this should be more than or equal to
60.
10 units. Correct? No? Why? Because we require minimum 10 units to be manufactured. And second production requirement is this two. X2 plus
X4.
X4. Minimum of B. X2 plus X4. Well, this is the total output for B. X2 plus X4 should be, minimum requirement will be 8 quintals. You agree?
Yes.
So these are the solution. Now the non-negative consideration should be X1, X2, X3 and X4 should be greater than or equal to 0. So this is the solution to the problem.